Hello, wherever you are in the world. I'm out walking Coco and I have stopped in front of a residence where the former American President Herbert Hoover lived in the White House on West Grove in 1902-1903. It's built in 1768 and appears on local maps from around 1812. And seeing the plaque on the wall reminded me of an incredible story which I would like to share with you. In 1892 at Stanford University, a young student of 18 found himself in a dire situation. He was an orphan already struggling to pay his fees. He was on the brink of despair, but desperation often births innovation, and this young man was no exception. Along with a friend, he conceived a brilliant idea to host a musical concert on the campus to raise the needed funds for their education. Their plan was ambitious, and they decided to contact the great pianist Ignacy J. Paderewski, hoping his performance would draw a large audience. And after contacting Paderewski's manager, they learned that the pianist required a guaranteed fee of $2,000 for the recital. Undeterred, the boys struck a deal, and they began tirelessly working on making the concert a success. And as the day of the concert approached, the campus buzzed with huge excitement, and despite their best efforts, the young men fell short. They had only managed to collect $1,600 from ticket sales. Obviously disappointed, anxious, they approached Paderewski, explaining their predicament and handing him the $1,600 along with a check for the remaining $400. They promised to honor the check as soon as possible. Paderewski, however, responded in a way they did not expect. No, he said, tearing up the check. He returned the $1,600 to the astonished students and instructed them, deduct your expenses from this amount, keep what you need for your fees, and give me whatever is left. This act of generosity left the young men profoundly grateful, and they thanked him profusely. This simple yet profound act of kindness distinguished Paderewski as a remarkable human being. He helped two strangers without expecting anything in return, simply because it was the right thing to do. Years passed and Paderewski's life took a significant turn. He became the Prime Minister of Poland, leading his nation with distinction. However, when World War I struck, Poland was ravaged and over 1.5 million people were starving, desperate to save his people. Paderewski turned to the United States Food and Relief Administration for help. There he learned about a man named Herbert Hoover, who was leading the relief efforts. Hoover quickly responded, sending tons of food grains to the starving Polish people, averting a calamity. Grateful, Paderewski traveled to meet Hoover to personally thank him. As Paderewski expressed his gratitude, Hoover interrupted him. "You shouldn't be thanking me, Mr. Prime Minister. You may not remember, but years ago you helped two young students through college. It was one of them." This story beautifully illustrates the concept of karma. What goes around comes around. Paderewski's act of kindness had come full circle, helping him and his people in their time of need. It serves as a powerful reminder that helping others can often lead to unexpected and profound returns. The world operates on a principle of interconnectedness and reciprocity. Rivers don't drink their own water. Trees don't eat their own fruit, and the sun doesn't shine for itself. Similarly, acts of kindness are meant to benefit others. Living for others is the rule of nature, and within it lies the secret to a fulfilling life. So next time you have the opportunity to help someone, remember Paderewski and the young students. Your small act of kindness today could create ripples that come back to you in ways you never imagined. If you found this story inspiring, please share it and spread the message of kindness. Together, we can make the world a much better place. Take care wherever you are. Bye.